Welcome to another episode of GTA Explained. Today, we're gonna look into every single city in GTA verse, starting with where everything started. Liberty City is one of the most iconic locations in the GTA universe. In the 2D universe, GTA 1, Liberty City is a straightforward representation of New York City. It's divided into three islands: Law Island, Manhattan, Shire Island, Brooklyn, and Central Island, a mix of Queens and the Bronx. Even in this early top-down version, landmarks like Central Park, Liberty Park, are recognizable. The 3D universe, GTA 3, GTA Liberty City Stories, reimagines Liberty City as a grittier, more compact version of NYC, with elements of other northeastern US cities mixed in. It's split into three boroughs: Portland, industrial, based on Brooklyn and Queens; Staunton Island, commercial, based on Manhattan; and Shoreside Vale, residential, inspired by New Jersey. Some standout locations include the towering skyscrapers of Staunton Island, the grungy docks of Portland, and the Callahan Bridge connecting the boroughs. In the HD universe, GTA 4 and its episodes, Liberty City gets its most detailed treatment yet. This version is a stunning recreation of New York City, with four main boroughs: Broker, Brooklyn, Dukes, Queens, Bohan, the Bronx, and Algonquin, Manhattan. The attention to detail is incredible, from the neon-lit streets of Star Junction, Times Square, to the towering Statue of Happiness, Statue of Liberty. This Liberty City feels alive, with pedestrians going about their day and a dynamic weather system that can turn sunny streets into rain-slicked danger zones. The subway system in GTA 4's Liberty City is fully functional and rideable. Liberty City's in-game radio stations often reference real-world events and pop culture, adding to the city's realism. Next, New Guernsey. New Guernsey, appearing in the original GTA, is essentially the game's version of New Jersey. It's a separate state from Liberty City, but closely connected, much like the real-world relationship between New York and New Jersey. Guernsey City, the main urban area, stands in for Jersey City. Alderney. Alderney, introduced in GTA 14, serves a similar purpose to New Guernsey, but in the HD universe. It's technically a separate state from Liberty City, mirroring New Jersey's relationship to New York, but it's treated as Liberty City's fourth borough in terms of gameplay. Alderney City, the main urban area, is a mix of Jersey City and Newark, featuring industrial areas, residential neighborhoods, and its own smaller skyline. The highlight of including these New Jersey-inspired areas is how they expand the urban playground. They provide a different flavor of city life, more industrial, a bit grittier, and with their own unique criminal elements. This adds depth to the overall metropolitan area and gives players more diverse environments to explore and operate in. San Andreas. San Andreas has undergone significant evolution throughout the GTA series, transforming from a single city to an entire state filled with diverse landscapes and urban centers. In the 2D universe, San Andreas was a simple representation of San Francisco, capturing the city's hilly terrain and iconic landmarks in a top-down view. However, it's in the 3D and HD universes where San Andreas truly comes to life. The 3D universe, featured in GTA San Andreas, expanded San Andreas into a massive state with three distinct cities: Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas. This version of San Andreas also included vast rural areas, mountains, and deserts, creating a diverse playground for players to explore. Los Santos, based on Los Angeles, captured the essence of Southern California with its beach areas, urban sprawl, and Hollywood-inspired Vinewood district. San Fierro, mirroring San Francisco, featured steep hills, a replica of the Golden Gate Bridge, and a vibrant Chinatown area. Las Venturas, inspired by Las Vegas, brought the glitz and glamour of casino life to the GTA universe, complete with a dazzling strip and surrounding desert landscape. In the HD universe, as seen in GTA 5, San Andreas was reimagined once again, focusing primarily on Los Santos and its surrounding areas. This version of Los Santos is incredibly detailed, incorporating not just the city proper but also neighboring areas like Davis, based on Compton, Del Perro, inspired by Santa Monica, and Rockford Hills, a take on Beverly Hills. The HD Universe's San Andreas also features extensive countryside and mountain regions, including the massive Met Chiliad. While San Fierro and Las Venturas aren't physically present in GTA 5, they're mentioned as existing within the state, maintaining continuity with the earlier games. Each iteration of San Andreas has brought something unique to the GTA series. From the compact, crime-ridden streets of the 2D version to the sprawling, varied landscapes of the 3D era, and finally to the intricately detailed and living world of the HD universe. These evolving representations of San Andreas have not only provided players with ever-expanding playgrounds for their criminal escapades, but have also served as a canvas for Rockstar's satirical take on American culture, particularly the excesses and contradictions of California life. Ludendorf. Ludendorf, North Yankton, is a small rural town that makes a brief but memorable appearance in Grand Theft Auto V. Based on Fargo, North Dakota, Ludendorf captures the essence of a cold, Midwestern American town. Players encounter this location only twice in the game, during the prologue and in the mission Bury the Hatchet. Despite its limited screen time, Ludendorf plays a crucial role in setting up the backstory for Michael DeSanta and Trevor Phillips. The town is perpetually covered in snow, creating a stark contrast to the sun-soaked landscapes of Los Santos. Ludendorff's design includes a small downtown area with a bank, the site of the infamous heist that sets the game's events in motion, a cemetery, and sparse residential areas. The frigid, isolated atmosphere of Ludendorff serves to emphasize the desperate circumstances that drove Michael and Trevor to their life of crime. GTA Universe also has London. London made its appearance in the Grand Theft Auto series through 2 expansion packs: Grand Theft Auto London 1969 and Grand Theft Auto London 1961. These games marked the only time the GTA series ventured outside of the United States, offering players a chance to experience criminal life in a stylized version of 1960s London. The game captured the essence of the era with its soundtrack, fashion, and cultural references. Players could drive on the left side of the road, a first for the series, and engage in missions that often parodied British culture and history. Iconic London landmarks like Big Ben and Tower Bridge were represented in the game's top-down 2D style. Manchester, featured in the multiplayer mode of Grand Theft Auto London 1961, provided another glimpse into British urban life. While not as extensively developed as London, its inclusion demonstrated Rockstar's early interest in expanding the GTA universe beyond a single city. The multiplayer aspect allowed players to engage in criminal activities across a rendition of Manchester's urban landscape, adding variety to the London-centric gameplay. Vice City. Vice City, one of the most beloved locations in the GTA series, is primarily based on Miami, Florida. Its portrayal has evolved across different GTA universes. In the 2D and HD universes, Vice City is a direct counterpart to Miami, capturing the city's vibrant, neon-lit atmosphere and beach culture. The 3D universe version, seen in GTA, Vice City and Vice City Stories, while heavily influenced by Miami, took more creative liberties with its design. This version of Vice City became iconic for its 1980s setting, complete with pastel-colored buildings, palm-lined streets, and a soundtrack that perfectly captured the era. In the HD universe, Vice City is mentioned as being located in the state of Leonida, a fictional counterpart to Florida, suggesting a slightly different geographic setup compared to earlier games. Anywhere City, the setting for Grand Theft Auto 2, stands out as the only major GTA city not based on a specific real-world location. This allowed the developers to create a unique, retro-futuristic urban landscape. The city is divided into 3 districts: downtown, residential, and industrial, each with its own distinct look and feel. Anywhere City's design incorporated elements from various urban environments, creating a melting pot of city tropes that served as a perfect backdrop for the game's over-the-top action and satire. Carcer City, while never directly featured in a GTA game, has been mentioned across several titles in the series. Described as a Rust Belt city neighboring Liberty City, Carcer City is portrayed as a decaying urban center plagued by extreme violence and corruption. It's most notably the setting for Manhunt, another Rockstar game, which presents it as a nightmarish urban hellscape. The frequent references to Carcer City in GTA games help to flesh out the broader world of the series, suggesting a network of cities beyond those directly explored by players. Also, do you know Michael committed his first crime in Carcer City? GTA detailing is insane if you ask me. Cottonmouth, the setting for Manhunt 2, draws inspiration from large southern US cities like New Orleans, Charleston, and Atlanta. The references to other GTA locations within Cottonmouth further blur the lines between these game worlds, suggesting a shared universe, or at least a strong thematic connection. Bullworth, the primary setting for another Rockstar game, Bully, has several connections to the GTA universe. Set in New England, Bullworth is a small town, dominated by its prestigious private academy. The town is mentioned in GTA 4, appearing in a television show within the game. This cross-referencing between Rockstar's different game worlds adds depth to each setting, and rewards attentive players with Easter eggs and inside jokes. The capital, mentioned in GTA 4's miles-traveled stats, is an intriguing case of ambiguous world-building. It could refer to Washington, D.C., implying that the real-world US capital exists in the GTA universe. And we are so done. Let me know in the comments which GTA city is your personal favorite and why, and subscribe to the channel. That's very important. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and have a nice day.